Hello, it's 23 August 2022, year of our Lord. Out here, still planting, got a few more food plots to do, finishing up these late callers. This one had to be worked up, and I did use my roller basket cultivator. If you've watched the episodes before, you know what it looks like. This was basically a field. The owner mowed it and sprayed it for me. He did a great job. And then I come through with the cultivator. Again, you have to take off the top layer of duft. And what I mean by that is this top layer of sod, basically. The roots are quite deep in this grass. So basically it looked like that green stuff over there. You can see right here that how high it was when we started. Then he mowed it, sprayed it, and then you got to try to work that up. If this was any bigger, I would have probably rototilled it. It worked up really nice. It took me a couple hours, and this is a 1/4 acre. 2 hours for a 1/4 acre. So now I'll use, also on my planter I have discs, so I'll also disc this, the seed in. And really, I just kind of want to make sure that the competition doesn't come back. And for the most part that will happen here. So I'll show you a little bit of that. Got to fertilize and plant, and we'll be out of here on to the next one. I don't really recommend sitting a blind right out onto the open. It does have a pretty good background. Those are cedars, big old cedars. I probably would have tucked it back in there a little bit, but he's not done, so he may be camoing it or putting some switchgrass in front of it, something to kind of blend it in with the surroundings. Deer don't like those straight edges, and it's kind of out in the open. I don't think he's going to have too much of a problem. Deer usually get used to those things and come right by them, but why not blend it in and get yourself a good in and out access out from the back, and you can get in here and not worry about kicking deer up if they're on the plot. Okay, last pass with the planter. Just kind of finishing up a little bit here, a little wider in the middle. Get a little extra. And I have no idea if this plot has been planted before or not. The soil looks good. I don't know if we did a soil test or not. I did not. But I think the pH is fine in this. So, yeah. You can hear that beeping. Right here is the Yanmar regenerate the motor. So regeneration, you push it for 3 seconds, and I usually rev it up. You've seen many videos. I think I've done a video specifically on it. But it does it every, 300 to 500 hours. Depends on how you're working it. It burns off the carbon, basically. Yay, regulation. Okay, it looks good. Here's the end of the plot. It's good in like probably about 100-yard shot or so. Nice little field. This field is gonna get hammered with deer. I'm gonna be in close contact with the owner. Have him put a utilization cage out here. There's a lot of deer around here, and there is farm fields, but I think this is gonna get hammered. Okay, off to get the kids from school. Okay, 24 August 2022, year of our Lord. Working up this field that has never been worked up before. So it's pretty sandy, luckily, but they got this what I call sweet fern in it. This woody, stinky fern looking crap. I don't know what it is, but Shank's breaking it apart pretty good. It probably needs a rototiller. I'll probably have to run back home to get it to make this chew it apart better and level it back out and get it planted. We're almost there. It's pretty rough and slow going, but we'll get it. Slow, steady wins the race. Alright, so I went and got the rototiller, and there's just too many clumps of sod and roots. Bad thing, there's lots of rocks too, so hope I don't break anything, but just going slow and try to avoid rocks, picking them up as I go, and this will be done before we know it. Okay, rototiller, metal, rocks, don't mix. Luckily for me, so this is what I found in the dirt. Luckily for me, this is pretty good, and probably I'm gonna call it good enough. So you can see what happened here. The knuckle is still on here. Looks like I broke a shear bolt right there. Could have been a lot worse. Hopefully she gets put back together easily. So, yay. Oh, the joys of farming. Okay, next day, after the rototill failed, I'm going to get the cultivator out and do a little cultivating. I did fertilize, so it rained last night quite a bit. You can kind of see it's foggy, but this is the other plot there. See, it's kind of green. That's some old vegetation that the Roundup didn't kill. I'm just going to rototill it just because this is the first time I've planted this for these people, and although the planter would do a fine job over it, being the first time, it would look not as great. So I'm gonna just till it up real quick, cultivate it. It's not a very big plot, and get it planted. Oh yeah, farming for deer, farming for deer. Oh yeah, farming for deer. Can you smell that? Deer season? Hey, that's this week's episode. Yeah, not too exciting this week. Did have, I got a lot of seed in the ground, and I got one more, I just got some final touches, but I got to put up some blinds this coming week. Final touches on some food plots. I got some accesses to do. So, yeah, 1 month away from archery season, at least. Couple weeks away from, I think there's an early doe season here in Michigan. Then there's a youth hunt. And so, yeah, and the deer sightings have kind of been weird. The weather has been weird. It's hot and muggy today with some rain. It's supposed to rain tonight. I got clients texting me left and right saying the food plots are looking good, so that's a good sign. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment anything you want to see. I'm going to start working on my property finally and get some licking branches going. Start shooting the bow. I have got everything ready to go. But I got a lot of music playing too, so I got 2 gigs this weekend, this coming weekend, and again we got soccer, we got volleyball, we got football, hunt season, and fun. Try to mix in some fun. God bless you all. Thanks for watching again. See you next time.